Welcome to Venture Academy in Stockton, California for NorCal Sports TV's March Mayhem. Game 3, we have the Mother Lode Hustle and the Valley Phuture Phenoms. Mother Lode Hustle, we just saw couple games ago, they were unable to get their first victory of the day against the 209 Ballers, but now facing off against the Valley Phuture Phenoms. We'll see what they can do, and it's our first time watching the Phenoms today. They are in the gray with green numbers, and they make it to the free throw line fairly early. Adrian Johnson will be there, missing the first free throw just a tad bit long. 2 18-minute halves ahead of us. We have more games coming up on NorCal Sports TV. Check the schedule or just come down to Venture Academy and check it out. Adrian Johnson hits the second free throw, 1-0. Mother Lode Hustle, they got a small break, had a chance to talk about their offensive strategies and what they need to do on defense. And we see it work out immediately, getting shots down low instead of being a little lenient on offense and taking their time. They're being a little bit more aggressive. Of course, that shot was blocked, but you can definitely see the difference as the outside shot goes through the barrel. It's a 4-0 score. The Phenoms making a quick statement. Phenoms let him get the open middle lane, denied by the rim. Got excited that he had the open shot and muffed it. Open three, left side wing, an answer with the bank. It's James Ortega. Just like that, a 1-point game. Hustle connecting on those outside shots. We saw it in the first game, keeping that in their game plan. 16-footer high off the backboard, nearly got the shooter's touch. Williams to Schaefer. Schaefer was the leader in that first game. Scored the first 7 points for the team. Knocked down 3. 2 in a row for the Mother Lode Hustle, but this one, it belongs to Isaac Nicotero. Schaefer on the outside defense. Screen comes up, and these officials have been quite lenient today with screen setting and how much movement they've been allowing. Timeout called by the Phenoms, their first of 2 in the first half. And with the 3-point shooting, the Hustle lead by 2, 6-4.
Time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Mother Lode Hustle leading the Valley Phuture Phenoms. Hustle 2 threes to start the game, and the Phenoms have 1 3 and 1 from the free throw line. A travel turns the ball over. Mother Lode Hustle, 1 game under their belt. Phenoms' first game of the day. So the Mother Lode Hustle, it's a little bit more momentum under their belt. Williams. He'll take a 3. Took his time, released well, had everything but the line. Nicotero pumps the outside. Hands over. Here is number 25, James Ortega. He has 1 made 3 in the game. Now they find Schaefer for 3. All 9 points for the Mother Lode Hustle have come from outside the arc. They were down 4-0, and now a 9-0 run for the Mother Lode Hustle. Left side drive, Ortega cut him off early. Now he gets the block. Here's that Schaefer 3. Catch and shoot. Defense didn't even recognize he was in the corner. From the left side wing now, the Phenoms are able to cash one in. It's Adrian Johnson. Hall in the middle. Schaefer attacks, draws the foul, and out. 2 free throws for Judah Schaefer, who went to the free throw line multiple times in the first game.
Clock. Clock.
Judah Schaefer, this is that as well. 10-7 is the score. Hustle leading only by 3, and it's been a heavy 3-point shooting game. A lot of teams want to deny the middle so that you don't get high percentage shots, but right now the way these teams are shooting from the outside, have to give up a little bit to the middle. Schaefer calls out the play. High screen, Nicotero. Schaefer now on the right side. Steps into a 3. Had everything but the line. Schaefer poked out clean. Leading the pack. They have an open man and a collision. The Mother Lode Hustle ball. Schaefer back up quickly. Right back to his position. Williams tries getting it to him and went to the basket before he had the ball in his possession. It's a common mistake. You need to make sure you have the ball before charging towards the hoop. Here's Nicotero, picked up his dribble, wanted to go down court. He had James Correa right, just didn't time it perfectly. Two shots for Jet Williams. Mother Lode Hustle, a great share of the ball, not focusing on one player. Judah Schaefer, he had the first 7 points in the game in their first matchup, but now everyone getting involved. Nico Tero's in there, Carrillo Wright, Ortega, now Williams, of course, at the free throw line. Everyone getting a touch of the ball, and it's separating, forcing the defense to spread out. Have switches, get mismatches, and the freshly entered Wes Mann gets a cutting drive. Just didn't have the touch to put it through. .15-footer. Rebound Hustle. Matthew Valente. He has Schaefer on his left. Tied up. Oh, he comes out clean. Valente wondering where the foul is. I was wondering the same thing. Good use of the handles on the outside by Adrian Johnson. Although you need to push the middle, go on an attack. Just inside the three-point line, Adrian Johnson decides to throw it up. The offense wasn't going anywhere and says, that's all right, I'll add 2. Williams. Well, you can consider a slow shot, but well formed. He takes his time, but it's almost perfectly mechanical. Hustle now only up by 1 possession, 11-9, 8 minutes in. On the drive, denied. Valente steps in front, swats at it. Carrillo Wright on the attack, coast to coast, from defense to offense. Mother Lode Hustle back up by 4, and it all started with the Valente denial. Baseline, Phenoms. Adrian Johnson back with it off the right side wing. Judah Schaefer cuts him off, and another moving screen high. Officials still allowing that to work through. Schaefer, he's on the ground. Another collision involving Schaefer. Wes Mann fails to pick it up once more, moving towards the basket before he had possession. Mother Lode Hustle has denied themselves possibly 4 points based on the excitement in going to the basket without having the ball in their hands yet. Could easily be a 17-9 score if they were able to do that. Schaefer with the long board. Valente is up court. He gets it to him. Defense falls to the ground, and another fast break makes it 15-9. They had a 9-0 run after the Phenoms led by 4, and now another large run of 6. Throws up a 3. A lot of spin on it. Spins out of it. Schaefer sticks with it after the tip. Schaefer gives it up to Mann. He's swatted at. Off the backboard and good for 2 more. Mother Lode Hustle on a new level. 209 Ballers handled them well in the first game, but now they decided to show up. The defense works out again. It's going to be out on Hustle. Valente was taking it down the sideline. I thought the Phenoms had a touch on it. The official saw otherwise. 17-9. The post presence, that's something that the Phenoms haven't resulted to yet. They dipped it down to Andre Taylor. And he had a good post move that didn't work. West Mann now gets denied by the rim. Schaefer stays with it. Open three, looks good off the front rim. Deep rebound, Carrillo right, back to Mann. Got it off the backboard. A lot of young players don't want to use the backboard. They want to step in and just have it creep over the rim. But West Mann doing the good postman work. Johnson, high arcing. West Mann rebound. 10-point lead. The Phenoms have yet to reach the double-digit mark. And Hustle, you want to keep them out of it. Carrillo right, fouled by Taylor. 2 free throws will come for the Mother Lode Hustle. Carrillo right, adds 1, gives the Hustle 20 points. Carrillo right, earns them both. 21-9, Mother Lode Hustle lead the Valley Phuture Phenoms for the NorCal Sports TV March Mayhem. 5 left to play in the first half here. Double pressure low, makes a miss. Carrillo right, back on the attack. West Mann working the post, forced to kick out. Johnson with the great defense. The scoop up and under. West Mann back on it, keeping the offensive drive alive. Carrillo right now flies through. Scoops under. Mann. Mother Lode Hustle did everything right on that offensive play except for the ball going through the net. Carrillo right, draws the foul. This is Lennon Brooks. Be shooting 2 after Wright slapped him across the arm. Glenn Hall back in play for the Mother Lode Hustle. Gets the rebound there. 21-9. Same score after Carrillo Wright went to the free throw line earlier. Judah Schaefer travels. Head coach of the Phenoms applauding the defense, making sure that Schaefer wasn't going to get a chance. Outside 3, nearly wedgies. And a long rebound to the corner for James Ortega. Schaefer, high attack. Made him hesitate. Made him make some space. But it didn't end up working. Isaiah Nazarino. Step backs and misses everything. Final 2 minutes of the first half, 21-9. Defense has done well for the Hustle, not allowing the Phenoms to get into double digits. Meanwhile, the Mother Lode Hustle offense continues upward, 23-9 now. Schaefer not allowing Johnson to move forward. Johnson's been the main player for the Phenoms. And his pass will be taken by Valente. Valente steps around, swings across. Glenn Hall is in the mix. But the Phenoms able to get the stop and the takeaway. Coast to coast, Johnson swallowed up by 4 blue jerseys. He's fouled. But it's not going to go for the shot. The Phenoms will have to inbound. Inbound is taken by Nico Tero. The final minute of the first, 23-9. Nico Tero gives it up to the baseline. That one goes through from 10 feet out. It's James Ortega. Jet Williams steps up into defense against Johnson. It's the Phenoms. They'll float one up and miss everything. Williams again, heavily guarding Johnson. And everything has been run through Johnson. Brings the ball up, passes the ball, and Jet Williams, who's a great defender as we've seen in the last few possessions, continues to not allow Johnson to run the Phenoms team. Final 15 seconds and possibly the last shot of the first half. Williams takes 2 steps inside and loses it. It'll stay blue with the Mother Lode Hustle. Williams with 2 seconds. Into Hall, gets it off in time. Count the basket. Hustle will go back to the bench with 2 extra points, 27-9. March Mayhem continues, second half on the way on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
March Mayhem on NorCal Sports TV from Venture Academy in Stockton, California. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and the Mother Lode Hustle in Game 2 of the day has taken a large lead against the Valley Phuture Phenoms. In their first game, they struggled to get past the 10-point mark against the 209 Ballers, but it's a almost completely different team that we're seeing now. We know as earlier on, their first game was at 9 a.m., but now putting it together as we reach midday. 27-9 is the score as the Valley Phuture Phenoms to make sure they stayed in the huddle a little bit longer during the halftime and work out the kinks and the issues that occurred in the first 18 minutes. Jet Williams, one of the primary defenders, he's been on Adrian Johnson of the Phuture Phenoms as everything goes through him on the offensive end. Judah Schaefer, who's the point guard for the Mother Lode Hustle, has done a little less point guarding. He'll bring the ball up, he'll pass the ball, but everyone's almost on the same level as we get a score right out of the break, and now they're up by 20. The Phenoms, they had one post play where they actually went down to Andre Taylor, and I'd like to see a little bit more of that. Taylor made a good move. He did miss the shot earlier, but if he stays down there on the post, he has a really good chance of bringing this game back to just a couple possessions. And he'll make his way to the free throw line now. Middle attack, Taylor, rebound, spins and shoots. No use of the backboard. That's what I've been talking about on the other side for Mother Lode Hustle. We've seen the work from Wes Mann, who always uses the backboard, and he's probably about 90% when he's down low, but Taylor has to work on that a little bit. Spinning isn't the easiest thing to do, and finding the placement of where the ball needs to be, but you have that better chance if you just use the backboard. Judah Schaefer gets a block. Johnson was trying to drive under him. The great defense going straight up and down instead of swatting. Cleans the play up for the Mother Lode Hustle. Then converting on the other side, James Ortega puts the Hustle at 31. Now leading by 20. Taylor hits the support system on the backside of the backboard. Schaefer leads. Williams down the sideline. He'll go coast to coast. Easy right-hand lay. Jet Williams thought about passing to Schaefer, decided to take it himself, and after he got past the primary defender, it was an easy lane for 2 points. Now James Ortega, a little too excited, thought he could have a breakaway play himself. Picks up a foul. Wes Mann and Matthew Valente will return for Mother Lode Hustle. Taylor works on Hall, the step through. And there he is, Andre Taylor. I knew from the moment we saw his post presence in the first half that he can do some work down low and really change the outcome of the game. The 20-point lead, it'll be tough if they continue to pound the middle with Andre Taylor. This could be a completely different game sooner than we think. Phenoms with the left hand throws it off the backboard in bowling fashion. Williams on the attack, a little side bump, works through the contact. Mother Lode Hustle cannot be stopped. Travel called on the Phenoms. Here's the last play. Jet Williams gave him too much space. Now the Phenoms going to pick up full court press. You can't leave any open gaps though. We know they can shoot. We know they can drive. Full court press works out on the other side of the court. Johnson going to get double teamed and then stripped away. Valente switches court. Hall. The spin won't go. Schaefer stays with it. Williams, his three. It'll go off. Schaefer still fights. Hall down there as well. Johnson on the deck. Get the ball away cleanly. To the middle, Schaefer behind the back. Second behind the back pass we've seen today. Both of them have failed. But the confidence to do that in game and have it get to the player. Schaefer thought he got away with the kick ball. Tapped off his toe, and it's going to stay with the Phenoms. Timeout called by the Valley Phuture Phenoms. It's 35-13, under 12 to play in the second half for NorCal Sports TV's March Mayhem. March Mayhem on NorCal Sports TV. Future events coming up as part of the Hoop Circuit have the 99 Rumble, March Mayhem today, the Spring Circuit, Winter Hoops. I mean, it's all coming up. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/2024 events. 35-13 is the Mother Lode Hustle leading the Valley Phuture Phenoms. Judah Schaefer, James Ortega, Glenn Hall, James Carrillo-Wright. I mean, the entire roster has scored for Mother Lode Hustle. Glenn Hall has been doing the work down low, as well as Wes Mann taking their times on the court, switching on and off. The Valley Phuture Phenoms, Adrian Johnson. We've seen him most of the time, but Andre Taylor finally getting some work in there as well. Out of the timeout, Johnson's three comes up short. Schaefer Long rebound. We'll see what the hustle changed from the timeout call. Schaefer with an acrobatic shot. Couldn't get it to creep over the rim. It slows down off the backboard. Brown gets her pass deflected. Ball is still loose, and the hustle defense gets back in time. Plenty of them there as well to assure the stop. Jet Williams shooting for the Mother Lode Hustle after being fouled on his way down the lane. He'll miss the first. Johnson once again guarded by Williams. He's got to be careful getting that hand in the cookie jar. Johnson has to be more careful than Williams. Taylor goes up strong. 3 blue jerseys around him. They slapped the ball on the way down, but he fought through the contact well. Williams, he slides through. Johnson looking. Williams on his hip, caught behind, stops and avoids the charge call. Valente set up right in front of him, but somehow able to stop on a dime. Williams kicks it around. Carrillo right. He'll attack Taylor with his circus shot. Push it off the backboard. James Carrillo right, the forward, has now put the Mother Lode Hustle at 38 points. What the 209 Ballers did to them, they're now doing to the Valley Phuture Phenoms. Brown, her 3, short. Carrillo right, sidesteps and finishes on the right side. What a move by James Carrillo right. Went from right to left and still finished without going reverse. Here's the attack. Taylor, left hand. Andre Taylor. Carrillo right, open for 3, no. Taylor stopped by right. Johnson to the 15-foot line. Here's Carrillo right. Valente's in front of him. Johnson's going to swing over. That leaves open Valente, but Carrillo right doesn't care. He'll attack head on. Taylor down the middle. Splits the blue jerseys, and it's able to creep through. Andre Taylor has changed the outcome for the Valley Phuture Phenoms, but they needed to go to him earlier if they really wanted a chance. Valente from 15, denied. Sent that one into the hallway, into the snack shack. Andre Taylor has taken over the game in the second half for the Phenoms. Unfortunately, even with 7 minutes left, too little, too late. Carrillo right. He's done enough inside. He's earned his chances from the outside. Nicotero receives it off the baseline, scoops it up and under. Isaac Nicotero somehow evades the tower that is Andre Taylor. 44-17. The hustle can't be stopped. Taylor's 15-footer. He's put this into his own hands. And now Schaefer. He'll give it to the corner. Pump fakes. Put him in the popcorn machine. And a foul will send Valente to the free throw line. Valente splashes in the first. Five and a half to play. Mother Lode hustle. Unstoppable. 46-17. Johnson on the inside. Schaefer with the clean poke out. Fading away. 18-footer goes long. Cleanup won't go either. Carrillo right. Using the handles at half court. Defense can't keep up. Here's Nico Tero. Just inside the three-point line. Had the open shot. That's the good part. Though came up short. Now Schaefer goes up easy with the right hand. A couple of years, that's going to be a jam. But for right now, he'll just take the two and a highlight for the future. 48-17. Valente receives the pass and an easy finish. Mother Lode hustle in some layup lines in the final minutes of the game. Johnson to the outside. Nazarino. Stripped away. An easy take for James Ortega. And once again, Schaefer back up in layup control, but Nico Tero will be forced to grab the board as Schaefer caught himself underneath the backboard. Ortega. Schaefer, long rebound outside the three-point line. You never want to see that for either team. Get the ball early. The spin, Carrillo right. Oh my, Carrillo right baseline. Spun past the defense. And yet again, a highlight reel play for James Carrillo right. Sanaya Brown, short on her 15-footer. Schaefer rebound, and don't forget, player of the game interview once the game ends. Yet to be determined. 52-17. Most likely going to be a player from the Mother Lode hustle side. Taylor puts up a three. Nico Tero, he's open in the corner. Schaefer, the putback. Mother Lode hustle will bring in a couple substitutions. Glenn Hall and Jet Williams as we're in the final minute. (52-17). Mother Lode hustle will walk away with the victory in their second game. And just pad the stats, James Ortega gets a steal with 26 seconds. Might have to shoot one more time. No shot clock in this event, but don't want to hold the ball for too long. Play till the end. 5 seconds left. Williams. He'll kick it over. And Ortega. Dagger in the back, nail in the coffin. Mother Lode hustle. Just add 2 more for the sake of having it. 54-17. We'll be back with our player of the game in a moment. It's March Mayhem on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
March Mayhem on NorCal Sports TV. We had the Mother Lode hustle get a victory. Game number 2 of the day. You played hard in the first one. We noticed your point guard abilities, your passing abilities showed up again in this game. What do you have to say for yourself?
I just wanted to say thank you to all my coaches and my mom and dad for bringing me out here.
Well, in this game, you really led the team. One in scoring, you were unselfish with the ball. Who is your basketball icon that you model your game after?
I don't know. I just model myself off of a lot of players. I just try to do what everyone, be that one player that does everything.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your victory. Game 2 was something we saw. We didn't see it in the first. What was the big change that you took from Game 1 that you put in this game?
I just tried to pass it more and swing it faster and stuff like that because I was getting double teamed and that was the main problem.
Yeah, well-deserved double team. You're a really great player. So congratulations on the victory and the Mother Lode hustle. More of March Mayhem is coming up on NorCal Sports TV.